critical error alert. Hold on. Before signing any contract in 2026, stop everything. The market you knew is dead. Those brands that dominated the streets got lazy, selling 10-year-old technology at absurd prices, while a new elite of machines has arrived to claim the throne. If you ignore what I'm about to reveal to you now, you'll buy a motorcycle that will be obsolete in 6 months and watch your money melt away in depreciation. In 2026, the rules are different. We're talking about hybrid engineering with 1000cc torque, suspensions that read the terrain faster than your brain, and artificial intelligence predicting accidents. The Japanese empire has been challenged, and Europe has responded with brute force. New global players are delivering elite hardware for a fraction of the price, and those who don't know how to identify these machines will end up paying the brand tax on an inferior product. In this video, I'm going to dissect the 8 motorcycles that will crush the competition and define who rules the asphalt this year. I've analyzed telemetry, maintenance costs, and material engineering to show you which machines truly respect your hard-earned money. If you want to be at the top of the two-wheel food chain and refuse to be fooled by cheap marketing, stick with me until the #1 spot, because it will change your view on motorcycles forever. Let's go! Opening our list, we have the second generation of the Kawasaki Ninja 7 Hybrid. In 2026, Kawasaki proved the skepticism wrong and refined the technology that unites the best of both worlds. This motorcycle dominates the market because it solves the dilemma of emission restrictions without sacrificing adrenaline. It combines a 451cc twin-cylinder engine with a high-voltage electric traction motor, delivering the immediate torque of 1000cc with the fuel consumption of a 250cc entry-level motorcycle. Technically, the major evolution of the second generation lies in the new solid-state battery, which drastically reduced the overall weight of the assembly and increased the range in purely electric mode. The e-Boost system now allows 15 seconds of combined maximum power, enabling brutal accelerations that leave any average 600cc naked bike behind at traffic light starts. Thermal management has been optimized with new cooling ducts for the electric motor, ensuring that performance does not drop even under intense use on extremely hot days. The transmission is automated with the option of manual shifts via buttons on the left handlebar, eliminating the physical clutch and making the transition between thermal and electric motors imperceptible. The rider can switch between sport hybrid, eco hybrid, and EV modes to ride silently in garages or residential areas. This technical versatility is what guarantees Kawasaki's dominance in a scenario where environmental laws are increasingly strict in large urban centers. In 7th place, the absolute queen of big trails has reached its peak, the BMW R1300 GS Adventure with the M package. If the old 1250 was a heavy tank, the 1300 is a stealth fighter designed for maximum efficiency. BMW achieved the impossible, increasing the displacement to 1300cc while reducing the overall weight of the boxer engine. By moving the gearbox below the crankshaft, German engineers ensured a very low center of gravity, which transformed the motorcycle's maneuverability in technical terrain. The most prominent technology is the ASA, Automated Shift Assistant, a system that automates gear changes and clutch engagement, allowing the rider to focus 100% on the trajectory, whether on asphalt or dirt. But the real technical differential is the DSA, Dynamic Suspension Adjustment System. In 2026, this system not only adjusts stiffness in real time, but automatically changes the motorcycle's height. It lowers 30 millimeters when you stop in traffic to facilitate foot support and instantly rises to offer the maximum 210 millimeters travel in heavy off-road conditions. The engine now delivers 145 horsepower and 15.2 kilograms force of torque, with most of that power available as early as 3,500 RPM. With the exclusive M package, the GS Adventure receives forged carbon wheels, an Akrapovic titanium exhaust, and an ultralight lithium battery, removing precious pounds of unsprung mass. This results in a motorcycle that enters asphalt curves with the precision of a sport naked bike, defying the laws of physics for a machine of its size. BMW dominates the premium market in 2026 because it offers the most complete safety ecosystem in the world. The front radar manages adaptive cruise control and collision warning, while the rear radar monitors blind spots with alerts in the mirrors. It is the definitive machine for the transcontinental traveler who accepts no compromises between luxury, cutting-edge technology, and the ability to cross deserts with total confidence. In fifth place, the Honda CB750 Hornet EVO. In 2026, Honda finally stopped playing defense and delivered the version that enthusiasts truly demanded. This machine dominates because it solves the impossible balance between maintenance cost, legendary reliability, and cutting-edge performance. Technically, the Hornet EVO introduced the variable valve system, VTEC, in the 755cc twin-cylinder engine, ensuring brutal low-end torque and a linear power explosion after 7,000 RPM, correcting the power plateau of the previous model. The diamond-type steel chassis has been reinforced at strategic points with new metal alloys, allowing the motorcycle to maintain an incredible weight of 185 kilograms, keeping it one of the lightest in its category. The great innovation that is changing the urban market is the automatic e-clutch. This system uses an electronic control unit and two motors to automatically manage the clutch, allowing you to stop at traffic lights or change gears without touching the lever, but maintaining the physical clutch functional for those who prefer traditional riding. The electronics have been elevated with the addition of a 6-axis IMU, which now manages lean-sensitive traction control and 3-level adjustable engine braking. The 5-inch TFT panel has full connectivity with Honda RoadSync, allowing turn-by-turn navigation and voice call control. The Hornet EVO is not just a fast motorcycle, it is an intelligent motorcycle that adapts to heavy Monday traffic and Sunday track days with just a click of the riding mode button. In fourth place, the motorcycle that came to annihilate mid-range crossovers, the Triumph Tiger Sport 800. The iconic British triple-cylinder engine was recalibrated to 800cc in 2026, delivering 115 horsepower with a total focus on mid-range torque. Triumph created the perfect motorcycle for those who want the imposing stance of a big trail, but with the agility and 17-inch wheel set of a pure sport bike. The winning technical card is the Showa semi-active suspension, coordinated by an electronic control unit that reads the terrain and the motorcycle's lean angle hundreds of times per second. This allows you to have the firmness of a super naked when attacking a winding mountain road, and when encountering a bumpy asphalt, the motorcycle changes its personality to a luxurious touring comfort. The brakes are Triumph's own 4-piston monoblock radial calipers, ensuring modular and powerful braking rarely seen in this price category. The Tiger Sport 800 dominates because it is the definition of the one-size-fits-all motorcycle. In an economy where maintaining two vehicles is a luxury for few, it perfectly plays the role of an urban sport bike and a tireless traveler. The premium British finish with electrostatic paint on the frame, stainless steel screws, and hidden electrical harness ensures that the motorcycle maintains a very high resale value. It not only competes, it sets the standard for affordable luxury for 2026.
On the podium, in third place, we have the CFM Moto 800 NK Advanced. In 2026, CF Moto ceased to be a promise and became the Tesla of two wheels. Using KTM 799cc engine architecture, but with a state-of-the-art Bosch injection and mapping system, they achieved a much smoother and more linear power delivery. This motorcycle dominates because it offers the hardware of a $15,000 motorcycle for the price of a $9,000 one. The technical differential that is scaring the Japanese is the 8-inch vertical screen with a Snapdragon processor. It runs its own operating system with native Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as over-the-air updates that improve injection and traction control maps while the motorcycle is in your garage. The ultra-rigid chrome molybdenum steel chassis ensures high-speed stability that makes traditional Japanese naked bikes seem soft and imprecise. The 800 NK Advanced comes standard with a steering damper, ultra-smooth bidirectional quickshifter, and adaptive full LED lighting that illuminates the inside of curves. The components are all from renowned brands: fully adjustable KYB suspension and J1 brakes with steel-braided hoses, Air-Equip. It doesn't cut corners where it matters, proving that the Chinese industry in 2026 has reached full maturity in construction and engineering.
In second place, the untamed beast from Austria, the KTM 1390 Super Duke R EVO. This motorcycle dominates the hyper-naked segment in 2026 because it doesn't try to be polite or friendly. It is pure brutality. With the LC8 engine expanded to 1,350 cc's and delivering an impressive 190 horsepower, KTM has created a power-to-weight ratio that defies sanity, all mounted on a chassis that weighs less than a 600cc track bike. The technology here is the most advanced in the two-wheeled world. The camshift system physically alters the valve cam profiles, ensuring absurd torque at low RPMs and a racing engine breath at the top of the rev counter. The third-generation WP Apex Pro suspension is fully electronic, allowing you to change the motorcycle's dynamic behavior from road comfort to full attack track mode with just a touch on the 7-inch color TFT panel. Brembo Stylema brakes operate in conjunction with a Rally ABS system that allows the rear wheel to lock up for sideways entry into corners, maintaining front-end safety. The chassis uses the engine as an integral part of the structure, ensuring torsional rigidity that allows extreme lean angles with total feedback to the rider. It is a motorcycle that demands respect, but rewards with the most visceral riding experience on the planet in 2026. And in first place, the motorcycle that will reign absolutely and change the map of the roads in 2026, the Yamaha Tenere 900. Yamaha has finally answered the global clamor and placed the CP3 triple-cylinder engine inside a state-of-the-art rally chassis. This motorcycle is the definitive winner because it solves the biggest dilemma of modern motorcycling. It offers the agility and off-road soul of the T700 with the electric, powerful, and exciting engine of the MT09. Technically, the Tenere 900 is a masterpiece of functional design. The Delta Box Adventure frame was developed with variable wall thickness to offer flexibility off-road and total rigidity on high-speed asphalt. The CP3 engine received a new crankshaft with greater inertial mass, making it a true tractor on technical trails and mud, without losing the deafening roar and rocket-like acceleration of the 3 cylinders on asphalt. It comes standard with tubeless spoked wheels, 21 inches at the front and 18 at the rear. The Tenere 900's dominance in 2026 happens because it is the motorcycle for life. It offers 6 fully configurable riding modes, including Rally Pro mode, which allows you to permanently turn off the rear ABS and adjust traction control for controlled slides on dirt. The Garmin navigation system is integrated into the TFT screen, and the ergonomics allow riding standing for hours without excessive fatigue, thanks to the narrow fuel tank at the junction with the seat.
The 2026 market doesn't forgive those who stand still. From futuristic hybrids to desert queens and unstoppable triples, these 8 motorcycles are the winners because they respect your money and deliver real performance, not just marketing. The Japanese empire has been challenged, and the world has responded with brute force and disruptive technology. Comment below, which of these 8 would be your only motorcycle in the garage? Do you prefer the electric torque of the Kawasaki or the roar of the Tenere's 3 cylinders? I want to see the debate ignite in the comments. Subscribe so you don't miss our detailed cost analysis of these machines, and let's accelerate with intelligence. See you next time.